Hello and welcome. You listen to the African Update. My name is Skindama. I'm your host of today's program. In this edition, we are going to travel all the way to Zambia. Zambia is one of the countries that in Africa right now is being considered is China's colony because it seems like China is getting Zambia as a hostage where almost everything, is being controlled by China. Apparently, there is an institution that anti-corruption commission that apparently works because most of this organization in Africa works the government in order not to fight corruption with the government of the president. They try to fight corruption only in the lower level. On a higher level, on upper level, they still going. But in Zambia, it seems kind of different. I'm not sure, but that's exactly what it says in the news that the Zambian president Edgar Lungu has accused the Anti-Corruption Commission of having designed to disable dislong him from power, according to a state on a newspaper. So it seems like this is more independent organization would really find what this president is doing in Zambia in order to solve this problem of corruption. So they came up and said that the president is corrupted, and then the president came on the national newspaper saying, "No, I'm not the corrupted," and then fighting this anti-corruption commission. He said, I have told you that the fight against corruption is anchored on politics. Those fighting corruption are only trying to get rid of government, and those doing well, the state-owned newspaper, Zambia newspaper, quote him as saying. That's exactly what the how to call it, the newspaper in Zambia said. It seems like this organization is completely independent, and also it should be independent because in Zambia have been many presidents came in power. We'll say that a kind of democracy in there compared to many African countries, and they should at least put in place structures that works. But as this is not the case, because what we see in the country, what the Chinese are doing, there should be a completely change on this situation because that is not good. What's happening in that part of the world? I have um, they only they know where corruption is and where is it rampant, but they do not want to go there. All they want is to get rid of me and my government. That's the president saying. Mr. Lungu's government has been accused of corruption, with some of his ministers summoned by the Anti-Corruption Commission for questioning. Oh, it seems that's very interesting. So this institution seems like they've got a power where they summon the government in order to come for questioning. That is really good. So we hope that they'll do their best work in order to finish all this corruption that is in the country, especially where we see now China is controlling Zambia. They should do really good works in order to recover the country from all these people trying to oppress the entire continent. We're talking about China. Health Minister Shitalu Shilufi was last month charged with 4 counts of possession of property suspected to be processed or proceeded of crime. He pleaded not guilty. Mr. Lungu's sentiments are unlikely to sit well with anti-corruption campaigner. Well, and also just to let you know that the UK in 2018 froze aid to Zambia after 4.3 million meant for poor family went missing. So as you can see, like the UK government 2 years ago had to frozen the aid that's supposed to go to poor family. That's the problem. This money, if it is allocated directly to the government, it disappears, goes to their pockets, the leaders' pockets, and none, the people who are supposed to have the money itself, they don't get it. So that is the biggest problem. But also giving to NGOs is somehow is tricky, because it depends what kind of own NGO that will be able to do the work, because I know exactly how the NGOs do working, and especially international NGOs, they're really corrupt as well. But one day we're going to talk about this international organization. But anyway, I stop here. Thank you very much for listening, and then please remember to subscribe. Yeah.